welcome to ACC Network Softball on this Tuesday night from Blacksburg. Hey, it's the Commonwealth Clash, round 2. Tech Softball Park, Virginia taking on 15th ranked Virginia Tech.
AA tournament, and they're fighting for seeding in the ACC tournament as well. So as they get deeper into the season.
And there is ball 4.
Be able to get in there safe at second base.
Let's put in play left side, and Bree Peck wants that, the third baseman. And a pop out off the bat of Cabral. First out of the game.
Maybe a little sad.
Bouncy ball speared there by Cameron Fagan. Throw to first to get Eaton. That does advance Hilton over to third. So it is a productive out for the freshman.
Absolutely love. I love that they're still playing each other. They're just, what, 2 hours down the road?
Exactly, and they wanted to keep the rivalry going.
Yeah, keep it alive. Yeah, big pitch there from Emma Lemley. Climb that ladder. He would always tell me.
To third. Sarah Kuhn fires for the first out. What would Karen Weekly say, by the way?
Yeah, okay, she would tell me.
Check swing, they asked for an appeal. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Amber DeWall, who says she went around. Yeah, that's a strikeout. We'll take another look here.
Okay, do I want to pick fast and hit fast, or do I want to try to wait for that changeup?
A little bit low, ball 4. Chat
has been scoring runs.
Yes.
You know, they've been run rolling quite a few teams. I think there's a good chance she can compete for that.
Didn't get cheated on that swing, but strikes out. 2 Ks in the inning for Eden Bigham. Out to left field coming in is Addie Green. Camp there and makes the catch for the first out. Second strikeout for Emma Lemley, and 2 gone in the UVA second.
Really steps up that intensity level for that individual pitch.
7th pitch of the at-bat, and Boggs drops it into left field. First hit of the game on either side. It belongs. Lemley makes quick work, 3 pitches, and records her second strikeout of the inning and third of the game. 619. Had a base hit and 3 walks a week ago up in Charlottesville. Bounces that out to the second baseman. Bella Cabral gets Fagan for the first out.
That is really great that he's doing a whole lefty-righty lineup.
And the right-handed hitter in this instant. On other nights when she can exceed 110, 120 pitches, and that's into left center field. Aldridge. Back-to-back base hits for and gets a start tonight. Towards first, backhanded, speared by Barbie, steps on out, got a tag play there, safe.
The rise are on the curveball, knowing that they have to deal with the change.
Bigham into right, down base hit. Peck's in, here comes Aldridge, throw home, not in time. And Annika Rose, her 5th and 6th RBIs of the season.
Annika Rose, what a great job. Nothing too fancy here. Gets her front foot down, drops the ball on that curveball into right field. The bottom that when the bottom half, the lower 3 of your lineup really step up for you.
Ritter gonna beat it out. Kind of topped that into the dirt. And by the time Boggs went out to get it, Ritter with her speed able to beat the throw.
Confident in the pitch that she's throwing.
Into the alley in right center field, going all the way to the fence. Rose is in, Ritter will follow her. It's a 2-run double for Addie Green. That's 4-0 Virginia Tech.
All with 2 outs, Addie Green coming through really nicely. Again, just line drive back up the middle, keeping her barrel up and being able to pick up those 2 RBIs. I think she's pumped up, and so is her Hokie offense. Systems that we've seen in the past years.
Popped up, out to the shortstop. Hilton makes the catch. But Virginia Tech scores 4, all with 2 outs.
That's where the RPI really comes into effect.
Hilton sends one in the air to fairly deep right. Now coming back in is McMillan, and Corey makes the catch. Hilton hit it pretty well the other way, but is long first out in the top of the 3rd. So for Virginia to make,
need that later on in the ACC season to help them.
That is hit deep and gone. One big swing there by Bella Cabral. Her 6th home run of the season. A little to the left to dead center field, and Virginia on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, Bella Cabral, big swing right here, right across the letters. Just a rise ball that didn't quite rise enough. Bella Cabral able to keep her hands up and get barrel to the ball. Big at bat there, and Mata helps support him.
And first season for Johnson, coming over for Mississippi State, and Limley. It's strike 3 called on. UVA's gotten on the board. The Cabral home run, and that ball is hit towards left field and backing up Green right to the edge of the track to haul that in. RB flies to deep left, but Cabral goes deep for a 6th time. First pitch swinging, hit deep to right. It is up and out. And Corey McMillan blasts her 16th of the year. That's number 101 on the season. For the Virginia Tech offense, a new single-season school record.
And the Virginia Tech Hokies house is rocking. Corey McMillan, number 101 on the season, a new single-season record for Virginia Tech with the bat flip. Love it all the way, a no-doubter off the bat.
So some history on that long one for the Hokies.
Girls, you know, you have several girls that are all kind of similar numbers, 10 home runs, 12 home runs, you know, and he said they do get competitive with each other.
Lead after the solo shot from McMillan. Deep short, backhand, Hilton, long throw, got her. Another good play. Hilton cheating that way. It's 2 good plays by Hilton in this inning. Courtney Lane brings in the 2-1. Aldridge floated to left, and right there is Hackett cruising towards the line to make the catch. But Corey McMillan set ahead. Well, I was talking, it would freak me out, number 1. I wouldn't be ready for it, but there's a slow roller out to shortstop. And the throw made by Rose. 1 pitch, 1 out as they get air to begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, and she doesn't even blink through a loophole for a lot of programs and people, but it's a beautiful field out there.
K number 5 for Emma Limley.
Yeah, and
Limley with the rise.
Beautiful.
Back-to-back Ks.
Tough team. It will be a good game.
There's a line drive out to right center field.
Number 102.
And number 3 for Trinity Martin.
Well, the stats stay true. About 2.24 home runs a game for Virginia Tech. Continuing on to break that record. Almost looks like she gets a little bit jammed, but the strength of that back hip, she's really able to make great contact and then really close her hip off, spin that late tail.
Knocked down by Lane, who has time to throw out. I'll take a look at this week's featured ACC men's lacrosse match.
A little bit there, potentially looking for that curveball.
And a 4-pitch walk. Puts Ritter on with 1 out. And tonight they have 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, so they maintain that. That's a flip to second out there as Cabral made the toss to Hilton. They do get the lead base runner Ritter for the second out. And Green will run on the fielder's choice. Their school record, but Chatfield tied for the single season record with 19. That's rolled out to third and gathered and thrown out by Sarah Kuhn to end the inning. But Martin's solo shot adds to the lead, and at the end of 4, Hokies have a 5-run lead.
Even pop a 68, 69, and makes hitters do things just like that.
Pop it up to first, and caught down the line. Chatfield for the first out. I assume no hitters.
More of her drop ball, her curve ball, and then the low rise, which then makes that rise ball look a lot better, just like you see there, where she didn't have to go to the very
top hitter in the Who's lineup. She's a 2-2. Chops that out to third base and Bree Peck. Get her by a step. Down in order goes UVA, and that is 8 in a row retired by Limley since the Radford transfer. Corey McMillan puts that on the ground. It comes up on Cabral, but she stays with it and throws McMillan out at first. Up the middle. Cameron Fagan. It's her first hit of the night. Saves mark that she recently set. In the finale at Duke. That ball took a weird hop, a bizarre hop, and Hilton able to reach. 49 makes that 68. Next pitch seemed like it's about 75. That's grounded out to Kuhn and gets the out at first base. And that takes care of the Hokies. Puts it into play to deep right center field. That ball is run down by a sliding Corey McMillan. Down to her knees to make the catch.
She put on her jets, I guess, and beat the ball, which is what you want to do.
Popped up to second base, and Fagan. That's through the hole and into left field. Shelby Barbie. 2-out base hit on that 3-2 pitch from Limley. Ends the string of 10 in a row retired. Couple of bounces out to second base, gathered by Cameron Fagan. And the throw to Chatfield ends the inning. A 2-out base runner on the base hit by Barbie, and that's 4 left on tonight by numbers like she has. It's popped up to second base. Cabral squeezes that, 1 out.
And it goes in and out. We've seen, different eras of softball where pitchers hit and pitchers don't hit, depending on who it is. And nowadays we've even seen pitchers transfer out of some bigger schools because they.
At the plate. Ground ball towards third. That's fair. Past Kuhn into foul ground and left. Hackett grabs it there, throws into second. It's a double for Ritter. She's on base for a 3rd straight time. Her second hit. 11th double of the year. Off-speed pitch, popped up. There's only 1 out, and they double up the runner at third. Rose took off thinking there were 2 outs.
Season for her individually.
Trinity Martin would add another solo shot for 102. That ball's hit to left field. And Sarah Kuhn flies to deep left, caught by Addie Green for the first out of the top of the 7th. But wanted to give her a little extra time to work on what's been a little bit of a hip injury due to that dive. And she gets a pinch hit tonight and does that, has a base hit off the bench for Abby Weber. I think chances are pretty good she's going to be back in the lineup. Her 112th pitch of tonight's game. Put in play to third behind the bag. That's fair. Peck's throw in time with a stretch there by Chatfield. And Virginia's down to their final out. Limley finishes it off. Picks up her 11th win. Another complete game victory for Limley. And the Hokies take both games of the Commonwealth Clash Georgia Tech 10-game winning streak for Pete Moore's team. It was just like last Tuesday in Charlottesville, a 4-run second inning that really got Virginia Tech going. Same thing tonight. They go on to win it by 5. Yeah. And Limley was very effective again for a second straight time against the Hoos.
Yeah, Limley